on the channel, Fan Takeover Seth Rollins, Amazon exclusive. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Elite unboxing. And today we got Seth Rollins from the Fan Takeover Edition Amazon exclusive. Originally this was supposed to be a Walmart exclusive, but something happened there. I think Walmart maybe turned it down. That's the only thing I can think of, is I'd have to think they'd rather be in Walmart than Amazon, but I don't know. I don't know the true answer. I don't think the story will ever be told, but being an Amazon exclusive, a heck of a lot easier for people to get, I would say. It's a lot easier than trusting Walmart to send your pre-orders and trusting you can find them at your store. Amazon's pretty easy if you put your alerts on. Maybe a little bit of work, but not really that bad. These came right away. I got Seth Rollins was the first one I got, and shipped pretty good. A little dings here and there as far as Amazon goes. We're kind of used to that. Unfortunately for mint on box collectors, it might be a struggle getting a minty mint one, but your mileage will vary like it does for all retailers out there. But very interesting concept. New Elite packaging with this Fan Takeover. A really cool concept that I feel as a whole on this first series is kind of a miss, but you can't doubt the fans. If the fans truly were in charge of voting, shame on you fans. Shame on all of you. And we'll talk about that on each figure a little bit. But Seth Rollins, one of the most popular wrestlers of all time. Well, I don't know. I say all time. I should say right now in our current era. We'll see what happens in the future, but possibly. He is from the same state as me. I've seen him a lot. I've watched him on indie shows when he was just starting out till the modern day, so I've been around the whole time. But this Seth Rollins is really interesting. Let's look at the packaging first, like we always do. We'll take a look at it, talk about it a little bit, then we'll open it up, and we'll talk about that as well. So let's look at the front. There it is. I like the blue. Blue is probably my favorite color, and you put blue and yellow together, it just really pops. I think this would pop on the shelf. Obviously, at Amazon, it's not going to be on the shelf, but it does really pop. You got that Fan Takeover logo there. You got Seth Rollins. You got Seth Rollins' face and a little glamour shot there, the True FX, the Elite logo at the top, and you got Seth Rollins with a couple extra sets of hands. This packaging really does pop. I really do like this packaging. I like it more than the current modern day Elites. I wish this was how the Elite packaging was. Similar, but different, but that blue really pops instead of the white to me, so I would prefer that. So kudos on the packaging on this one. On the side, you got that glamour shot there, and you got another little in-ring pose, I guess you would call it here. Elite logo. Nothing too fun on the top there, just plain old box, blue. All the warnings that we love down here. And then, of course, you got the back. You got the whole heavy hitter lineup down below. Adam Cole, Shayna Baszler, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He's going to be the last one coming. He just went up for order the other day. He'll be here hopefully in a week or so. Then you got the glamour shot of Seth, the Fan Takeover, a little breakdown of the fan voting. So it's very interesting. You could vote on WWE.com. You could vote on Twitter, all that fun stuff. I'm really disappointed. This is his WrestleMania 35 gear. That was the winner. Got 35.44% of the vote. Survivor Series 2019, 33.3%. Really close. That is what I voted for. I really would have liked to have seen that Survivor Series Elite. I think we'll see it eventually one day, I hope. That was the Chicago Bulls inspired outfit. I was also at Survivor Series 2019, so I would have really liked that one, but out of the three, I thought it looked the best to me. Maybe you're different, whatever. The vote breakdown was WrestleMania 35, 35%, Survivor Series 2019, 33%, SummerSlam 2018, 31%. The Kingslayer became the Beast Slayer when he defeated Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania 35. So there you have it. A little interesting. Definitely, this will not be my favorite in this lineup, but we'll talk about each one. But let's get down to it. Let's open him up. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe the tape. Well, we're falling apart. This packaging's falling apart a little bit. Maybe. There it is. Got a nice yellow sunburst kind of sticker back there. Sticker. Background. We haven't seen that before. I really like the yellow and blue. I said it before. See you later. Very, very cool. Let's look at the old plastic prison here. You know, we got two extra sets of hands. First thing I noticed, he's got a smudge on the end of his nose, right on the tip of his nose. Terrible, gonna have to work on that. So there you go, right there. All right, we'll pop these hands out. Extra hands really don't do a lot for me, but I guess he does have his kind of posed hands in the package. So giving extra if you want to do fists and stuff, it does make sense. He is buckled in a little bit. That's interesting. Seeing more figures buckled in than ever before. I don't know if it's because of the long trip from overseas. With COVID and stuff, it's taken longer. Maybe it's to protect the figures a little bit longer. I'm not sure. But there you go. See you later. All right, what do we got here? First thing I notice is that nose. Hopefully I can get that little spot off. Oh, it's annoying. I don't know. It's his WrestleMania 35 gear. Like I said, I would have preferred the Chicago Bells, the Chicago Bulls, the red and the white. I thought that one really popped. I know it couldn't have had, the logos. Well, actually, it would have had the logos. It couldn't have said Chicago Bulls, but he didn't have that on there, so that would have been all right. But there he is right there. Definitely not my favorite Seth Rollins. I don't know what my favorite Seth Rollins is. This is not it, though. WrestleMania 35, a little bit plain. We've seen this kind of before. We'll put him on a ringside collectible stand. You guys know I love my ringside stands. Pop him on there while we talk about him a little bit. Because hands out. There it is. Typical articulation. We're used to talking about articulation. We know what it does for Mattel. But this one is too similar to this one. I believe this was Top Picks. I mean, it's the same exact figure for the most part. Just a little bit different. Just not a ton of difference there. It's actually, I think, the exact same head. I mean, this fan takeover line, to me, it looks like they saved a lot of money by just doing basically repaints. That's what this is. The Shayna's basically a repaint. The Adam Cole's a repaint. And the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat drives me the most crazy. It's just a straight up re-release. That's okay, I guess, as I do need the Ricky Steamboat opened. I do not have that one open. I haven't opened up the Flashback Harley set. So that does work. It makes it okay to me. But, man, this set just... the voting went sideways. I don't know if the voting was on the up and up, or they maybe tweaked the voting. There was some smoke and mirrors there. I don't know, but there's not a lot of meat on the bone for this Seth Rollins for me. It's really not exciting. It's not first time in the line. It's nothing. I mean, I guess it's his WrestleMania 35 gear. WrestleMania is an important one. It's when he fought Brock Lesnar. There's that. But so close to this Top Picks. Obviously, this is gold. This is yellow. A few differences here and there, but not enough. The head scan's the exact same. Is this a must-have figure? Absolutely not a must-have. Completist, you have to get it. Seth Rollins fan, I understand you have to get it, but I can see most people passing on this. And I don't know, this could possibly be a peg warmer joining the Top Picks if it was out on retail shelves. It's just the way it is. It's nothing too exciting. I hate to be so down and negative. I'm usually pretty excited about new figures. This is probably the most disappointing release in a while from Mattel, but we can't really blame Mattel. The fans voted. At least that's what they're saying. We got to take their word for it. So it is what it is. It's Seth Rollins. I mean, WrestleMania 35. Nothing else. Nothing exciting. Nothing really big stories or anything. No accessories outside of hands or anything with this one. It just is what it is at this point. So if you need a Seth Rollins, you need his Mania 35, or you're missing Seth Rollins for some kind of reason, hey, pick him up. You're a completist, pick him up. But that's all I can really say, and that's all I can really recommend on that one. Top pick ones do just fine. It's probably cheaper, easier to find. If you got this, you might be just happy enough with that one. So there you have it. You guys tell me in the comments, you picking this Seth Rollins up, the fan takeover? Are you all in? You all out on this line? Did you get a pre-order? Did you get in on time? I believe pre-orders are still up for shipping maybe the end of February now. So if you want it, hit it up on Amazon. I'll try to remember to put a link in the description below. But that's it. That's Seth Rollins. So for Seth Rollins and Seth Rollins, I'm Kyle. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment. And I'll see you guys all real soon.